Hello, and welcome back to more Live with Evil. Today we're going through Imperial China. You know, I could read the description of these, but I'm never going to. Because, I know what it says. Or what it's going to say. This one is about playing as a old grandmaster, where you're going to train one or three potential successors.
For the sake of future generations, an old man labors tirelessly to preserve his legacy.
And then probably said something about the danger as well. So I think that's pretty much all of them. Gives you a gist.
Martial art.
Gives a gist of what's going to happen, that is fine.
With the spirit unwavering as the earth.
Blake. It should have just said the. It would have been a lot. It would have been very funny.
Gentle streams may surge with such strength to shatter even hardened stone. To cultivate the soul and surpass the flesh. To strive for something greater than oneself. That was his kung fu.
The good old Chinese plot of the old man is very strong. Do not piss him off. But not strong enough to break the boulder.
It's as I feared.
Or maybe we should have got a smaller rock. On a mountain.
I've not a moment to lose.
On a mountain, you can get a smaller rock than
I
that.
must use what time is left to me to find and train the disciple, a young prodigy, as strong in body as young in spirit, a worthy successor to my heart.
Don't worry, you would find maybe 3 of them.
And so it was that the Shifu began his search for a young heir. Long had it been since he last ventured down from the mountains.
Well, maybe I will do that after, be like, items. Well, he hasn't been since he's ventured down, but it hasn't been long since, he decided to pillage his own training dojo. And takes the grass outside. So, when I first played through this, I know it said something along the lines of you get to choose between 1 or 3 for your successor in this. When I first played through this, I chose the one that was the best, was a good strength and but had good physical attack and special attack. And what's the fastest? This time around, I don't think I'm choosing that one. That means I have either the potential of taking the special attacker or the one with the highest potential of the three, or getting one that is
Not so.
well, I wanted that, whatever, or getting one that's
Man should know better than to walk alone in the woods.
tankier, I
Hand
guess.
over your money, quickly, or else.
I am afraid I have nothing for you.
What was that?
I said I have nothing to offer. Nothing to offer that you would appreciate, that is.
That right. Don't think I'll go easy on you because of your age. In fact, I think your long life ends today.
So you'll mostly be able to see before you even get them
As a chipmunk.
what their quote-unquote specialty of is, given that, you know, she was clearly stalking us. Oh, whatever, I could just do that again. With her swift speed, this is the one I chose the first time around. Good to occasion both
Happened.
attack and special and high speed.
How could I lose to this fool 4 times my age?
The young would do well not to disrespect their elders, nor underestimate their skill. I must say, I'm impressed by your speed and agility. Might you consider abandoning this life of banditry, and instead, allow me to teach you my kung fu?
Piss off, old man! Although, it's going to eat at me, not knowing how you run so easily. Fine, I accept. But don't misunderstand me. You're not my shifu, and I'm not your student.
You say that.
Once I've learned your secrets, I'll get my revenge on you.
You say that.
You've a lot of spirit, young lady.
Oh, I'm no lady. I'm Lei. Lei Kugel. And don't you forget it.
You may rest assured that I will not. It is a good, strong name, but pride will lead you astray if you let it.
Quick with the retorts, aren't you? Lead on then. We'll see if you're a— Yeah!
Just walk around that, Tiger. I need to fight him. I guess I'll fight this one. You know, I don't really remember if it's like, I know the Earthen Master doesn't get any EXP. He can't get stronger at his age. But I don't remember this, the disciples can.
You did well.
They can't. That doesn't change anything, because I don't think I'm right. That's that way. I don't have to worry about that for now. It doesn't really matter in the long run, even though it would be kind of funny to get whichever disciple I'm taking to What, level 14? 16? One of those two?
You're all talk.
Because that's when, you know, you get the super move. You know, and that super move, you kind of get to see at like the very end of the story.
Step lightly as a chipmunk. Ah, not quite.
But I'm not too quite sure if you can unlock it.
You're all talk.
Nor do I think I even care about training to get that far. Yes, just give me the key item grass. I don't remember what this is used, what that is used for. But the moment I saw it was a key item, it's like I need to get it. And I don't remember the other two in either of the directions. I got the Speedmaster. I think this is defense. I don't know. No. The highest potential one.
Sorry about that.
I thought so. You're the Shifu I've heard so much about.
The
You
Shifu.
have my thanks and my apologies. He is a kind and considerate boy, usually. These days, though, he's not quite himself. Maybe it's just a phase. He lost his parents when he was young and...
Where do you think you're going?
I'm gonna just kind of walk past you, you know?
Well, don't keep me waiting now.
Okay.
No. No. This won't do it all. You... Don't just...
No,
What was that?
I did what you told me to do because I was too scared to refuse. But enough is enough. I told myself it was for her. Too sick to work now even. But these poor people, they're someone else's elders. I can't keep stealing from them.
I'll give you a chance to apologize for your disrespect.
You're not worthy of respect. I'll not live my life as a whip dog for a bastard like you.
Oh, but you will. You will learn to accept your place in this world. Now, apologize before I lose my temper.
No!
Ungrateful well.
Walk away, old man.
Excuse me.
Pardon me?
What do you want?
Tell me,
You know,
do you believe yourself stronger?
the leader is real wimp. Apologize to me.
A stupid question.
And yet, in truth,
Wow, else I will cry.
Call me the great Sun Tzu Wen, and tell me I am not 1,000 times the man he will ever be.
I do not deny that you have an impressive...
Yeah, surely in muscles maybe, but definitely not in sports.
However, true strength is not derived from the body alone, and that is why I believe this boy to have greater potential than all of you combined.
Really?
Indeed. That much is plain. true strength flows from the heart.
Hot hit, Maggie. You know,
Enough.
the moment I saw the man teleport behind me,
Last chance to beg for forgiveness.
the moment he teleported behind me, I was like, I would be like, I'm out. I can't beat someone who is significantly faster than me.
The monkey's speed is mine.
Now you're making me mad. I've lost.
You did well.
I suppose he did. He attacked once.
Who is this old man? Wait, I recognize him. Me too.
How?
He knows kung fu.
He knows Kung Fu.
He's the Shifu. Him?
Hasn't it been a while since she's come down from the mountain?
Forgive me, Shifu. Forgive me. Brother!
You should be proud, young man.
But
He just kind of just sitting over and watching.
your money. Here, take it.
Thank you. Remember the strength of spirit you found today.
Wait. Please accept me as your disciple. I see. I'm not surprised. A weakling like me doesn't have what it takes to learn kung fu. I'm sorry for stealing from you.
In reality, it doesn't matter if you rejected him or not, because he just want to come back anyways. Oh, given that you only had the options of reject or a sigh in his face.
Stop! You've got to pay for that!
Real. Who cares about paying for when you just evade?
Quick! Someone grab him! First one to grab him gets a free meal! Aha! Caught you! Finally! Now, pay what you owe right this instant!
I can't. I don't have any money.
Oh, really? Well, we'll just have to find another way to settle.
But the master really is just like, I want a thief.
Oh, Shifu! This idiot's been stealing food from me since I don't know when. He single-handedly brought my business to the brink of ruin.
Oh, that
Teach
sucks for
the
you.
scoundrel a lesson.
Oh, come now.
I'm not being unreasonable. I've got mouths to feed, you know. A wife and half a dozen kids. Unless you'd like to foot the bill.
Well,
If you're not willing to help, then just... Oh, this idiot, he teach the scout...
very well. I'll say to the lad.
Wait, please, don't do this.
Well, I'm going to. Everyone just sees get beat up, you know. guess, yeah, whatever.
Wise fox has many secrets.
Oh, that sucks.
Enough.
The immediate disable of arm.
I don't feel so good.
You only have fist techniques, so therefore you're useless when I disable your hands.
Such strength.
That was incredible, Shifu! Let that be a lesson to you, thief! Steal from me again, and I'll take it out of your hide!
Tell me, why take without paying what is due?
I cannot pay because I have no job. No one will hire me. I have no skills, no trade. My words are poor.
Real life,
But my body
what it,
is
you know,
big,
real
as is my
real
hunger.
life stuff going on right now.
To eat.
I have no job. I suck. I have nothing to do. Have no trade.
Young man,
Specifically in this day and age where it's like, oh, you need blah 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 to
do not bemoan your body. It is a
get
gift.
these $10 an hour jobs.
Huh? But it is why I suffer. Why people laugh and call me names. How is that a gift?
Because, young man, it makes you wonderful and unique. But it is for you to decide whether you will embrace your potential
No.
or deny it.
It's not him.
Shame.
It's for me to decide because
Potential? You think I...
You move with the swiftness of a man half your size.
Practice. After I eat, I must run.
Come with me, and I'll see that you never want for food. All I ask in return is that you take part in think of it as a job, if you like.
A job? I've always...
Tell me, what is your name?
Hong Haka. When do we start? And... Ha-ha!
good one. Haha. However, I still can't. I'm not going to. The haha is really just did not influence me whatsoever to change them. Yeah. It was, I well decided beforehand that I was gonna do this kid.
Please allow me to be your disciple. Please, I implore you.
Well, if you insist.
I think using the one with high IQ is going to be interesting, especially since
Bravery in the face of overwhelming odds. I am sure
there's a good amount of
much stronger, but I will
units
train you
that
or not.
are already high IQ or want IQ,
For the power you
so
seek
therefore,
is beyond no one.
okay, whatever.
Man or woman, old or young, it matters not, for it is the will to improve, to be better. Therein lies true strength.
I see.
I do not believe you have told me your name.
Hopefully you have eyes, because that's how you'll be able to
I'm
see.
Ewing Joe. You won't regret this decision, Shifu. I promise you.
Well, it looks as though I've found my 3 disciples. I'm afraid my school has seen better days, but it... I bid you welcome to my school.
And he doesn't say the rest.
You weren't kidding when you said it had seen better days.
So this is where I'll learn Kung Fu.
But first we eat, yes? We cannot train if we do not eat, surely.
Nah, you don't need
least a
food
little.
when you train.
Yes?
No, we must begin training immediately.
See, you must starve before you can consume.
But Shifu,
This place was further up the mountain than I expected.
Listen to yourselves. Whimpering children. Bring it on, old man. I'm ready.
We shall begin by assessing your present strength and skill.
I'll go first.
As you wish, Lee. Now, come at me with all your might.
You asked for it.
I just beat them up, you know? We must assess your strength, and I need to beat you up again. I'll get some.
You've much to
It's just good strength by me just actually beating you up with you having no chance. The good old days of Imperial China.
Not again.
Who is next?
I just want to clobber you, you know?
I am. The sooner I fight,
When today's training is done.
sounds good to me.
Enough.
I don't feel so
Ah.
good.
You've much to
Well,
enough. You did well.
really just prevent him from doing anything, you know? Year for 2. You've been not impressive, Pong.
Well fought. Now, if you are afraid,
No, I'll face you.
then come at me.
I was really expecting not to have to fight him. It would have been really funny that it didn't initiate a battle.
Enough.
Oh, that sucks for you.
I see. You did well.
Man, yeah, the other two resist some sort of physical ailment, and he resists fire.
You've all exceeded my expectations.
No, huh?
I have to say, this is the most fun I've had in years.
This is the most fun I had in years. Beating up children. They weren't that impressive. I walked up to them and I disabled what they need to attack.
Who'd have thought I'd find 3 promising disciples so quickly?
Are you sure they were promising?
I've not felt this tired in a long time, but it is a welcome fatigue. Hong, what's wrong?
So hungry. Food.
Hong, even after all that, you still have cravings? Now then, it is vital that we improve your stamina. The air here at the summit is very thin, so you'll have to expand twice. 4 bouts is our limit for today. With whom shall I start?
Yes, 4 belt. Yep, now I get to decide which one I care about training and which ones I don't care about. Yeah. One's high speed, high physicals, and more or less special attack. I mean, I've already committed that I was going to do it, Ian. So,
Show me what you can do.
I don't remember if I beat them up with these moves, if they learn it eventually.
Even the most mighty can be restrained.
I'll get some.
I'm coming for you! Really shouldn't. It didn't work!
I'm going for you, miss. Three more rounds. Yeah, sure. No, just keep beating him up.
What you can do.
See, during this, it's like you can either train one, or you can train all of them. But why train all of them when you can just train one?
You really shouldn't. It didn't work!
Okay.
The most mighty can be restrained.
Counter.
The longest journey begins with but a single step.
Big growth.
Excellent. 2 more rounds.
I'm ready, she.
Yep, I'm just gonna keep beating you up.
You've marched. One more round.
I'm ready.
Show me what you can do.
Show me what you do, which is actually just me. Just like,
You've marched.
Did not even counter.
There's many secrets.
I know most of these counters are based on what attacks they get hit by, but still.
I think that will do for today. That's all for today. Tomorrow we will train elsewhere. Now go and take a well-earned rest.
Yep. Towards defense, there should be speed. Yep.
Speed and agility.
Speed is not my strength.
Oh, don't worry, it's still not going to be your strength by that this.
There's something odd about this ground. It seems hard to move around on.
This will be easy. I know this place like the back of my...
Then
Let us.
show me what you have learned.
Yep. Just keep ignoring everyone else, you know?
The wise fox knows many secrets. Enough. Three more.
Let us.
Show me what you have learned.
Really just got a +5 into another +5 speed right there.
Stand lightly as a chipmunk. That's good. Huh?
He's using my own combos against me. Kind of scary that he's just like, yeah.
Secrets.
Well, he can only do so much until, you know, I disable both his hands and feet, so.
No slacking now. 2 more rounds.
Let us.
Show me what you have learned. Wise fox knows many secrets. Enough. I think that will do for today. My students are eager, and though they would never admit it themselves, I fear I pushed them too hard today. I should go and see how they are doing.
Go and see how they're doing. And
They must be truly exhausted to sleep so soundly on such a hard floor. Where is Yun?
Hong has her strength. Lei has her speed. I've got to find an edge. I can't lose to them.
but yeah, Edge is
Yun.
potential, you know.
Well done, everyone. You have all demonstrated sufficient mastery of the fundamentals. Henceforth, we will face one another not in sparring matches, but in true contest of strength. In so doing, you will learn to draw upon the power within.
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
If we win, we will be rewarded? With a feast?
No.
In a real battle, your opponent will be fighting to kill, which is why I shall be holding nothing back today. They've all become much stronger. I can manage 4 rounds now.
Now? You know which one is.
I'll do my best.
Show me your all. The wise fox knows many secrets. No. Enough.
I'll do my best.
Show me your all. You've much to really shouldn't.
It didn't work.
The wise fox knows many secrets.
Let's counter him. Thank you. You know,
And 2.
we know how this song dance goes, so I would just do the other 2.
That's all for today.
Shifu!
Are you okay?
He's probably fine.
I'm fine.
See?
Don't worry. Rather, take heart. For my exhaustion is welcome evidence of your tremendous improvement. I'm in need of rest, if you would excuse me.
In time, all that begins must come to an end. One morning, the Shifu realized he had little left to pass on to his disciples.
He could have probably passed on more to the other two, but
And that their long days spent training would soon be a thing of the past.
yep.
Today's lesson is perhaps the most important. Listen well. You have all become very strong indeed. But remember, true strength is more than the power to defeat your enemy. It is the power to defend yourself and that which you hold dear.
Shifu! Shifu!
It's you! Whatever happened, I didn't do it.
I'm not here for you! Bandits from Wong! They're terrorizing the people of Yuinfa!
Bandits from one, you say?
It must be Sun Tzu Wong and his gang. They probably thought they could go to Yuinfa and carry on like before without attracting your notice. I'll deal with them.
You will do no such thing. Strong as you've grown, it will be foolish and reckless.
Uh-huh. I will do it.
Do not misunderstand. I dare say you could defeat one and his entourage, but what will happen then? Others will come, and the people of Yunfa will suffer. Violence begets violence. Hate breeds hate. You have all honed your bodies and minds, but your hearts are yet wanting.
But, Shifu...
Fear not. I shall go to Yunfa. You three are to remain here and continue your training.
Yes, Shifu.
The reason I thought I was controlling you for a second there. Yes, it's like, you three remain here. I'm going to go. Hopefully nothing happens, you know? Yeah, hopefully nothing happens to him. I.e. means something's going to happen.
There's wine galore! And enough food for an emperor. And plenty of women to keep us company.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mess with you again.
Shifu, what are you doing here?
I ask you to leave this place at once. I do not wish to hurt anyone.
Don't be so... I now follow the teachings of the Indomitable Fist. Allow me to show you the new techniques.
Uh-huh.
The wise fox has many secrets.
Just wanna, you know, do that again.
This is your last chance to beg for forgiveness.
You've much to
I've lost.
Yes, you have, because, you know, who cares about the Iron Fist, you know?
Impossible. How could I lose again? This isn't over, old man. man. OD Wan Lee will put pain to you in that
OD
rotting shack you
Wan
call a
Lee.
school. Mark my words.
Brother!
O.D. Wan Lee. Does he lead this indomitable feast?
You did it! I knew we could count on you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore him. Ignore him, then let's go back, you know, to a probably not destroyed dojo. Has these footsteps always been here? No. Maybe. Probably not. Oh man, look, the dojo's destroyed.
Stay with me, Lei.
Nah, I think she's dead.
Lei. Home. Wake up. Home. Home. Huh? Show yourself.
Shifu, I'm sorry. Shifu.
Yun. You're alive.
I don't think you were actually standing behind that, but okay. Yep.
Please forgive me, Shifu. It's all my fault.
The two you don't train that are the two that die,
Disciples
you know?
of the Indomitable Fist came. Angry, violent men. Lei and Hong tried to fight them off, but I was too scared. And now they're both dead because of my cowardice. It's all my fault.
Yun.
Shifu, I've dishonored you and your teachings, so please, denounce me. Cast me out.
Don't be a fool. If you left, what would come after? A life of bitterness and regret. A weight you would carry till your dying days. You owe it to your fallen comrades to stay, Yun.
For Lei and Hong.
Linger not in sadness. Nurture the mournful heart, and know this, Yun. This burden is not yours to bear. It was I who moved this man to act against us. There will be a wreck. The Indomitable Fist will answer for the...
They will answer. Well, that means we get to go beat them up.
Lei, Hong, I am truly sorry. Neither of you deserved this fate. My time draws near. Until then. Pay attention. Miss nothing. Observe everything. My strength wanes. And so, I may be able to perform this only once. Every breath carefully drawn. Every movement subtle and sudden. The culmination of my life and my art. With mind's eye and open heart. Mark well.
Shifu!
Yeah, it's a super move.
This technique is my greatest secret. Heavenly Peak's descent. Strong as you've become, you cannot yet perform such a complicated attack. Yet perhaps, in welcoming wisdom into
Yeah,
your
you need to
heart
get
and
to do
soul,
like level 16 before you can actually learn that.
when the time
Permanently.
is right, it will be yours to wield. Quite soon, I think, given the prodigious skill you have That's all for today. Now rest.
Where are you going, Shifu?
To pay my respects to the students I could not save.
Pay my respects, which is actually meaning I'm gonna go attempt to beat them up. Which, you know, fair enough. You really should have just took Yoon along with him, though. Did I say I don't need to walk past the tigers anymore, though? You know, I'm here to give you your just desserts. Or just my own desserts. Either or.
What do you want?
This is no place for the likes of you.
And yet, this old man, for he has business. Stand right as a chipmunk. That's all, then.
It's him, the Shifu! Whoever deals the finishing blow.
Yun?
Please, Shifu!
You shouldn't have come.
I can fight. I can. And I won't get underfoot, I swear. So please. I owe it to Lei and Hong. Let me
Man.
fight by your side.
Yun, very well.
He's really just making these guys just puff with the smoke, you know?
Yes.
The wise fox knows many secrets.
Easy. As long as he doesn't get paralyzed. He never learned the counterattack. Oh well.
Stand right as a chipmunk. I see. You did well.
Release the tigers!
Oh no, here come tigers. Let's just do that and do. Why fight the tigers when you can just ignore everything, you know? No. Couldn't evade the tiger.
I see.
Great!
I know, I really am just trying to avoid them.
Step right as a chipmunk.
I'll just dodge him. I don't worry. Who cares, you know?
Step right as a chipmunk. Wise folks, there's many secrets. Oh! Not quite. Oh! I'm coming for you!
Man. Very inconvenient.
I hope this works. Enough. I'm sorry.
Doesn't really matter if Yoon falls or not.
Wise folks, there's many secrets.
You did well. You really shouldn't.
Okay. I don't really want to care about him. I just... Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. Save, because that's right next room is the boss.
It's the Shifu.
Mine, this is not Odelio. Whatever. But I get to fight the best enemy. table.
Enough. No. Not quite. Really shouldn't.
Really hope that the disciple just learns his moves eventually. Oh, like that. And the table is not destroyed. Come on.
Wise fox knows many secrets.
I'll freeze you in your tracks! Yes! Oh!
Ha! You did well.
Okay, is this right before the last one was just for some enemies? Oh, it is.
You are the master here.
Supposedly he is.
Wan Lee. I challenge you.
We meet at last. I see you have brought your surviving student. I must say, I'm impressed you have made it this far. But you'll find the fighters here are made of sterner stuff than the youthful dross you dispatched. Against their combined strength, you would not stand a chance. But a man of honor would never stoop to such cowardly methods.
See, what you don't understand is we heal after every fight, so unless you throw all of them at once,
Then what was the gang that attacked our school?
I probably wouldn't.
That was a discordant rabble. They rely on numbers to carry out their tasks, yet still fail to do so all too so. By way of apology, I shall deal with you fairly and justly today. I present to you your opponents. Senshi and Sushi. Ishi. Tongcha. Nancha. 10. Lin. Shen. Sisters 3. And finally, Pei Ko. You shall fight all in turn. Defeat them. And now, let the
Okay.
With the ferocity of a lion.
I am Sushi, and you are mine.
You really shouldn't.
That is one heck of a voice.
It's Sanshi's time to shine.
Right, all these are considered bosses. That's kind of funny.
The longest journey begins with but a single step.
Or major enemies. Or maybe they just decided that they wanted to die in a puff of smoke, you know? Which, you know, fair enough if they wanted to.
Even the most mighty can be restrained.
Soon all will know the name Urshi. I'm coming for you!
Ishii is number one!
Wise fox knows many secrets.
Really, it's nothing to say at this point. It's just keep eating them up.
Seeing stars.
No, you didn't defeat
You've
the Earth and Shufu.
That's all, then.
I am Sacha. Remember the name.
You really shouldn't.
Like that, they have resistances to, what, I think that's spirit? Something that you can't use right now.
The longest journey begins with but a single step.
I'll freeze you in your tracks!
I don't know what the other one's thinking about.
Honored to die by Tongcha's hand.
With the ferocity
That one was honestly just sitting there for like a good second or two. Didn't really realize what he needed to do.
What's this now?
See, disable foot, but not hand.
You did well.
Man.
Wise folks, there's many secrets.
Weak to fire, but I don't have fire.
Will be your death.
I see. That's not right.
I'll freeze you in your tracks!
You really shouldn't. You've much too not quite.
Nanta will be your doom.
And Tao will beat you too, huh? Oh, he's charging. That's why. That's probably the reason why he said that.
That's not right. Even the most mighty can be restrained. I see. That was good.
I come for you.
You did well.
You more than live up to. But how will you fare again?
Yeah, just leave the old man kind of just stand there.
The longest journey begins with but a single step.
I, Shen, will be the one to defeat you.
I'm coming for you!
No way!
I am the Shan, and killing's my game. Take your life.
Huh?
Not quite.
I have danced with the dragons of flame.
This might be a bad idea if I'm doing it anyways.
Much too That's good.
This should help.
There you go. Wise folks, there's many secrets.
No!
You will burn.
Really shouldn't.
I'll freeze you in your tracks! Great!
Impressive. You've put on quite a shit. It has been too long. Enjoy it.
Oh, come on. Here, just let him just sit there.
Enough! You should be honored to die by my hand. Oh! What's this now? I'll freeze you in your tracks! Hey! I see! I'll freeze you in your tracks! Wise fox, there's many secrets. The longest journey begins with but a single step. I'll freeze you in your tracks! But I am second only to him.
Oh. Surprise two other enemies.
Forgive me, but I neglected to introduce So-Do and Men-Do, my elite guard. I dare say, they would have a fighting chance against me. Thus do I keep them close, that I must remain we of the indomitable fist, eschew such things as, for sentiment is the attachments bind lesser men, and prevent them from attaining true power.
Yun, I will handle the assassins, and you, my disciple, you will fight O.D. Wan Lee.
Me? One-on-one?
Lee's intent from the first has been to wear us down, bit by bit. He knows my strengths will not last, but he does not know your potential. Remember, your comrades laid to rest atop Mount Aspiration, and my final gift to you, my final teaching. Every breath carefully drawn. Every movement subtle and sudden. The culmination of my life and my art. With mind's eye and open heart. Mark well and learn.
I remember, Shifu.
So, rather than fight me yourself, you send this child in your place? I expected an old fool, but an old coward.
You've always had faith in me, Shifu. Today, I repay that faith!
So tell me, are you so eager to die? What's this?
Lend me your courage! Our Shifu's greatest secret!
a desperate bluff.
Heavenly peaks descend!
Yes. You charge up so that you can use it exactly once during this fight. Which, you know, I gotta. It's a really good skill. You don't have to charge up to use it.
You cannot escape the dragon's fury.
Ow.
Maybe this one.
Yeah, and you can only use it once. Oh well. Oh, that.
You proved a better challenge than I thought.
Can't escape this flame!
I see what your master saw in you.
Hopefully I don't die to this. Whatever he does.
Embrace the wolf within. This cannot be.
I necessarily did not need to risk it like that, but you know, what else am I going to do? You know, why would I heal? Yes, beat it up with the kicks.
Bested by this weakling. This cannot be.
A wonderful finish. Kick him into the gong.
Shifu!
Yun, I'm so proud of you. You've become so strong, stronger than I dared hope.
But Shifu, I still have so much to learn.
I have faith that our art will endure for generations to come, preserved and protected by you, my worthy successor.
No, Shifu, don't! You can't leave me now!
Listen, I am old. Too old. That I have lived so long is a miracle indeed. In guiding you on this path, I found renewed purpose. Yun, you are a kind and loving young man, with a purity of spirit that shines through in your every word. If you take but one thing to heart, then let it be this: trust in yourself. Yours is a righteous soul.
I will remember your words, Shifu.
Well then, it's time for me to go and tell home and
It's time for me to die.
how much you've grown.
Yep.
Shifu? Shifu!
Honestly, what better way to be like that? It's like, alright, it's time for me to die now. Peace. And chapter end. This is always a fun little chapter. Oh, come on. Destroy the rock. There you go. The rock has now been properly destroyed.
Today I finally managed to split the great boulder. However, I know I still have much to learn. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever be as wise or as skilled as you were, or if I can fulfill your dying wish. But I must cast all doubt from my mind and train until I master our art. Lei, Hong, Shifu, this I promise you all. I will carry on our legacy.
Yes, he's now the new Earthen Master.
I will be the Shifu.
Okay, now probably end the chapter. It was interesting using the actual weakest, or not weakest, highest potential. Because he's going to have low HP. Especially when I have the potential to use him later. So, if anything, he's going to become, be the very much glass cannon. So that's kind of fun. Especially since, I think none of his attacks are charge, which is amazing. Especially, with, Heavenly Pinks, which is a non-charge skill and does a lot of damage. But this chapter is always interesting because you could just choose one of the three you want. Yeah, at least have to train the one you want. I think at least above half the amount of trainings you do to one to keep them. Because it's always the whoever you train the most is the one that is the successor. Yeah, it's like first time around I did the average one. Now I'm doing the special attack one. There's a high chance I won't ever do Hong, because I don't think this game warrants a third playthrough. Maybe I would restart the chapter, but I have no particular want or reason to do that. I just wish... I know I brought this up in like what, near future? This chapter would have been really nice to have like a secret boss. It has some RPG elements, you could have put it in the final area as like a split instead of just a rush down to him. Like, you know, the old Grandmaster of this place, blah blah blah, and you just beat him up because that's what you're supposed to do. But whatever. It's like last chapter I had 2, next chapter I'm going to have 1. Wow. Elegy preserved. Supposedly, he's actually going to... Eddie's successor he gets is just going to get elemental base attack, so... Hey. How long did it take for me this one? Hour and 30. That sounds about right. I'm actually surprised I got into level 10. First playthrough when I chose the speed character. She also got to level 10 at the end. Oh well. Oh. Oh, come on, where is it? Yes. I would do that one. Battle theme's good and all, but I like this one. So that was Imperial China. It's a good and fun chapter. It makes it so that you can have more variants each playthrough when you, depending on which successor you choose and how much you decide to train them. But next time is going to be prehistory. That one's going to be interesting. There is a secret boss in there that I'm planning on defeating that has a item that it can drop sometimes. I don't remember what the rate is, but I remember it's like mostly lenient. I would really like to get that, so I'm going to be aiming for that. Because the item is really busted if it still retains what it was from SNES. A infinite use item that I think does max damage. I think it's it. I'm pretty sure it's infinite use, but I'm not sure if it still retains the max damage anymore. Oh well, now we'll get to see next time when I do this. Anyways, that is it for today. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.